The New York Giants in 2020, I think, are going to be an exceptional team. We finally got our fucking starting quarterback, Daniel Jones. Not that I don't love Eli Manning, but we could all agree that he was washed up the last 6 or 7, maybe even 8 years. But applause to him for winning 2 Super Bowls against Tom Brady. That's awesome. I'll never forget that David Tyree catch till I die. Now, Darius Slater was a great pick. I know a lot of people wasn't really sure about him, but he actually made some really fantastic plays. We thought Golden Tate was going to be our go-to guy, but no, it turns out Darius Slayton just stole the show. His highlights were actually super unbelievable. Back to Daniel Jones, I fucking love this guy. I remember coming out of Duke, I really thought he wasn't going to go to our team because I understand his numbers weren't all there. Take, for instance, Dwayne Haskins, 50 touchdowns in one season, let alone 53 touchdowns, Daniel Jones in his whole collegiate career. But nonetheless, Daniel Jones, I really thought had a great New York vibe for some reason. And turns out we got him. I know we got a lot of hate, especially Gettleman. But that's near or there since, we saw what he could do. Yeah, well, he showed so much promise. I think there was a couple of games where he threw 4 or 5 touchdowns. Crazy numbers for a rookie. Especially since, he kind of got pulled a couple games because of a little injury. Great to see that he bounced back and played super well. Now on to Saquon Barkley. This is the best running back in the league healthy. I know he had a kind of a slump, still rushed for 1,000 yards, barely though, but I know we saw a lot of promise in him in his rookie season. Sophomore season, little slump, but like I said, still 1,000 yards, still really dominated the last half of the season. A lot of the reason for the poor playing was mainly because of his injuries. So hopefully he can kind of bounce back from that, which we did see the last half of the season, or last quarter, I guess. But he did a really good job, and I think he's going to be great for us in this 2020 year. Now, what we do not want to talk to as Giants fan is our defense. Now, this is the main issue with our team. I think our offense could play well. We got Evan Ingram, 6'5", runs that 4.4, runs a 4.5. We got Darius Slayton, Golden Tate, Daniel Jones, Saquon. I really think our offense is there. Our defense, however, is no bueno. Now, Giants are known for the run stopping, so we have, Michael Strahan back then, Justin Tuck, all these, Jason Pierre-Paul, all these really great pass rushers, and we don't have that anymore. We're really missing that key, and I hope, with Leonard Williams, he could stay healthy and play good for us. I think he can, but I'd like to see somebody help him out because it's kind of just him. We have no one else on defense, especially that defensive line. We really need to get... I really wanted Chase Young, but odds are we're not going to get him because we had to win those games, which, look, I'm not a fan of losing games on purpose by no means, but, we really needed that pass rusher, and Chase Young apparently, and from what I could see, is easily the best defensive end that's in this draft. So I really hope we at least get a good safety, defensive back, something like that, maybe even a linebacker, because we really need help in that defense. If we just have a solid defense, maybe get a defensive end even that's at least okay. Alright, so I'm kind of impressed with Daniel Jones. I knew he was going to be a decent NFL quarterback. I didn't know how early, though, was my problem. Because I knew coming in that he was going to be a good asset, definitely better than what Eli is right now. He did have a really good percentage. He threw for 61.9, which is actually pretty good. 3,027 yards, 24 TDs, only 12 picks. Some games he just kind of didn't care with interceptions, and it was kind of fallback time, so I'm not going to penalize him too much there. So overall, guys, I feel the Giants are eventually going to develop and be a really successful football team. Don't know if that's going to be sooner than later. Tell me what you guys think in the comments if you think the Giants have a chance of competing for the title or if they're still really in rebuild mode. Just want to know different theories. And thanks again for watching, guys. I should have new content every week, so I hope you check it out. Thanks again, guys. Take care.